So, a question for a lot of you. With over 180,000 expats living in Pattaya and around that area, or the province of Chonburi, are these elderly gentlemen from younger than me, from 50 to, you could say, quite old indeed, are they expatriates, expats, or do you think they are there for the wording of Pat? Now, I can't really use the word, but I can possibly spell it I could say Sierra, Echo, what's X? I don't know. Anyhow, first of all, there are plenty of channels related to Pattaya, and basically they walk around daytime and nighttime. You can see some of them here, and they are just looking at all the beautiful girls who actually work there. Now, whether they want to work there or not is a completely different story, but it's money. Most of these girls do come from a poor area in the northeast of China. Why am I thinking about China? In Thailand. And basically they can support their family with quite a reasonable salary. There is one guy on here who's actually quite useful of information. And let me show you this one first of all. And this is his cost of living for per month. So a condo is 430, visas 57, electric, water 57, food is 286, etc., etc. You can read it there. Now, this is for a single guy living alone in Pattaya. I guess he doesn't have a partner, etc., etc. But if you look on the right-hand side, optional additional cost, 2,000 baht, which is 57 twice a week. Basically, which means he is implying that you could hire some entertainment for a short time in the evening. In other words, he's a lady for the night. And in Thailand, in this area, Pattaya, easy to do, not very difficult at all. So this is a thing. Is it an expat or is it a... And if we go back to the original photo here, does this actually make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? And do you think this girl next to this gentleman, this elderly gentleman, is truly in love? Now, I've been in Asia for 30 years now. And how many guys I know who had a beautiful girlfriend, they ran out of money, and guess what? The girl just disappears and move on to, you could say, her next customer. So is age just a number? Yeah, but when it comes to relationships, I do believe that you should be of a similar age. Imagine you're 60 years old and you have a girlfriend who's 20 years old. What was it like when you was 20 years old? You wanted to go out, you wanted to go to bars, you want to go to nightclubs, you want to meet guys, you want to meet girls, you just want to have fun. Now you have this 60-year-old gentleman who's a little bit overweight, for example, and you stay there. I don't think it's actual love. Now, don't get me wrong, I just haven't seen it in my 30 years experience here. Maybe I'm blind, I don't know, but it surely does exist. So why do these men come to Pattaya? Or, yeah, I'm only going to talk about here. Well, imagine that it's winter time in the UK. It's cold, it's wet, it's miserable. You pay 30% tax. You've got a job which is like numb. It's just blowing your mind. It's just like awful. And your friend just comes back from Thailand for a 2-week vacation. You go, oh my God, I had an amazing time. And you would go there and you possibly would have an amazing time. And you say, well, this is for me. The cost of living, we've shown that already at the beginning for a retired person. It's not too difficult to do if you have a bit of money and you have a sort of like guaranteed income. Obviously, if you're retired in Thailand, you can retire at 50 years old and get the retirement visa. You cannot work, period. You cannot work. Now, I was going to think about something else, but that goes on to a different story entirely. But basically, you cannot work. So do you have enough money? So this guy actually says that your total, his costs, I don't agree with some of them, but he was saying about 1,700. 1,700. Now, I always say in Asia, like places like Vietnam here and in Thailand, 2,000 is a comfortable figure to live on. So, and you possibly would have to go back to America or England, whatever, to go to. And these tickets aren't cheap. They're at least like $1,200 nowadays. So, with all that in mind, are they or aren't they? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Now, there are many other places. I'm just referring to Pattaya, which is known as the, you could say, the adult playground near enough. And why is it? Well, you arrive in Bangkok after your 10, 11, 12-hour flight. You can hop into a taxi or get onto a bus, and 2 hours later, you're by a beautiful beach. You have quite a nice hotel, bed, bathroom, air conditioning, English TV, 7-Eleven around the corner. The food, you can go to the street food, and quite easily you could have some food for $2, $3. Now multiply that per day for 3 times a day. That's like $10. Can you do that in the United States? And all the activities, and it's a big expat community from all nations around the world. So this is why I can guess why people go here. They go to Pattaya. I go there, I go there quite often, maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Why? It's a 30-minute flight. It's a 2-hour trip from Bangkok airport down to this place. It's great for shopping. Love the food. I love the street food, and I got quite a few friends who live there, and it's nice to go out for a beer or 2. So there is that reason as well. It's not just about the having fun with the ladies who may offer you these services at nighttime. It's not just about that, but it does have that image. It's the same as sort of like saying, you have a broken phone, and then you see it's made in China, for example. It has that image, which is for the Chinese is very difficult to break. For, you could say, this area, very difficult to break. Bangkok has got a lot better over these years. If you said you weren't going on holiday in Bangkok, they would probably laugh and sneeze at you. Go, haha, I know what you're going to do. But nowadays it's got a lot better. I'm sure the Tourism Authority of Thailand, the TAT, would actually like to get rid of this image, but it is a money spinner. And to be really honest, this profession is, the oldest in the world, but it is absolutely illegal. It's just illegal. But it's just a blind eye because it employs a lot of people. Right or wrong, it does employ a lot of people. And that's all really with that. So I am waffling on a little bit over that. But don't be put off. Do come to Pattaya. Do enjoy the shopping, the beaches, the food, the people. It's not just about go, also these erotic dancers. No, there is a lot more to see there. But when you go around the streets in the town, for example, you see a large amount of elderly gentlemen who are hanging out with the young crowd. Now, is it right or is it wrong? Well, it's a lifestyle change. They're used to the life. They're happy, surrounded by these girls. You give them a little bit of money and they say, oh, you're the most handsome man in the world. And you look more like Peppa Pig than anything else. The story goes on, and I'm just like giving you my point of view over this. Now, if I'm right or if I'm wrong, do you agree or disagree? Please let me know in the comment section below. And I'm going to leave it there. So, like, subscribe, share, comment, and if you want to support this channel, there are the links in the description below. Have a great day, and I will see you very soon for another video, whatever it may be. I am doing this unedited because I just wanted to show my sort of emotion and my POV, my point of view. Let's leave it there for now. God bless to all. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Bye bye.